Charles Haley, Alan Mayer, Missy Dudley, Linton Towns, Justin Riscotti, Gary Clark, Meredith Alexis, Carol Tata, Steve Hood, Scott Norwood, Kellen Kolbacki, Julie Spites-Henner, Billy Sample, Shelley Clays-Baucom, George Tolliver, Warren Marshall, Tiambe Hurd, Dan Ruland, and Kenny Brooks. These are just a few of the names that have had the opportunity to wear a James Madison University jersey. There are more than 4,000 other names, some of which are Madison legends, while some competed at the highest level but in virtual obscurity. Yet they're bound by a common thread. They played for what was on the front of those jerseys, James Madison University. Donors from across the country, fans, alumni, supporters, provide scholarships to more than 400 deserving young men and women. JMU has always been committed to athletics. It's a tradition that the Duke Club continues to this day. A tradition that gives young people, young men and women, an opportunity to compete, to win, to learn, and to graduate. And the opportunity to become JMU Dukes.
Athletics are the greatest learning laboratories in the world. They provide so many real-world experiences for young people, male, female, regardless of age.
Cooperation, competition, setting goals, striving for excellence, raising the bar, not being satisfied with the level that you're at. I think there's a whole host of elements out there.
I've said this many times to people. James Madison will change your life. I've been here all these years, and I've watched the guys grow here. It is dramatic what the role it plays in their lives.
I will never in my lifetime forget the feeling of the last several seconds as the clock ticked down in 1991 in the second round of the NCAA tournament. And the sense that what that team had accomplished that day would be in the national news because of a team that was greater than its parts by far. I'll never ever forget that.
When the field hockey team won the national championship, it was just such a neat feeling to see the sense of accomplishment on those women's faces when that happened, after all that the team had been through the years in terms of trying to get to that level.
Cortez Thompson's punt return for a touchdown against Delaware in November 2004. Our program had come so far to see the stands filled, to see our students with that sense of excitement, and to see what that touchdown return did, not only for that game, for that victory, but then catapulting us to a position to get into the NCAA, 1AA playoffs, and then ultimately a national championship. I mean, I cried that day. I cried right then and there when he was going up the sideline.
That was a special moment for all alumni. That was a special moment for anyone associated with the university. Because in athletics, it's about competing and trying to compete at the highest level.
There's something awful special about putting on the purple and gold for the thousands of people that support this great university and those that have come before them. It's unlike anywhere I've ever been as a coach.
I love going down to the Convo and playing in front of that home crowd because, you know, we can't beat it, you know. It's just so great when we're playing as a team. It's such an amazing feeling. I love the competition. I love the team. I just love this place.
There's something about this campus and about the people here that is very difficult to describe. There's a sense of belonging and community and concern and caring that lasts while you're a student, but also extends after graduation.
The whole attitude of the university is just one that I really encompass as a person and as a coach. And it's just a place where we believe in big-time athletics, but not at the expense of academics and not at the expense of cutting corners.
We don't have a program just to have a program. We have a program because we want it to be successful. And in order to be successful, we need to have those facilities. We need to have those opportunities for our student athletes. And we need to create an attractive setting for a student athlete to come and compete at James Madison.
If you look across the country and you look at programs that have excelled, those institutions have consistent funding, and they fund their programs at the highest levels within the conference. That's what the Duke Club can do for us.
Without the Duke Club, we couldn't operate. You know, they're behind the scenes doing all the nitty-gritty work. It makes our opportunity possible, our opportunity to recruit student athletes, or opportunities to compete at the highest level.
Without the Duke Club, without athletic scholarships, those individuals may not have an opportunity, period, and certainly, obviously, we'd like them to experience that.
After graduating and remembering all those great 4 years I had here on campus, the Duke Club provides a connection back to the university, to stay involved with the university, and most importantly, give back to the scholarship that was given to me.
When you're out there working as hard as you can work, and then you find out things may be beyond your reach because you don't have the financial means, you should never be held back.
Through the scholarships, donations, I was able to achieve my dream, to play collegiately, to go to college, be the first in my family to graduate. And through that, I've really instilled a lot in my family, and a lot of hope. And it's through the generous contributions of people that are in the Duke Club.